Put down the 1040. I'm Greg Kyte, and this is your March 2012 accounting update.
Put your hand together for my good buddy, Mr. Greg Kyte, everyone.
Hello, good evening. My name's Greg Kyte. I'm an accountant from Provo, Utah, and I'm going to fill you in on the major trends and issues in the accounting profession that you may have missed in the last month. First off, on a personal note, I recently went to Chicago and I was introduced to a new store. It's kind of like a Lowe's and Home Depot, and the name of the store, this is why I love it so much, it's called Menards. I love it. Just to use the name in context, it's like this. If you like True Value hardware, then you're going to love Menards. And I would love to work in the firm that does Menards taxes, because then every time the IRS calls, I'd be able to say, "What's that? You want to audit one of my clients? Hey, I got a better idea. How about you audit Menards?" Which is another client of mine that their finances are in good order.
Give it up for the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. That's the law that prohibits companies from giving bribes to foreign officials. A possible penalty for violators is that they might have an independent compliance monitor positioned at their facility at the violator's expense to keep them in compliance. And if your company has the balls, the first thing you're going to tell that independent compliance monitor is, "Hey man, you really should keep a good eye on Benjamin and Franklin." Wing.
Right? Because he's supposed to prevent you from giving bribes. You're not even paying attention!
The Foreign Corrupt Practices Act, it makes it so it's illegal to give bribes, but there's an exception that you can pay money to expedite routine government actions, because that's different than a bribe. And those types of payments, they refer to them in the act. They refer to them as grease payments. So let's sum up. It's okay to give it's not okay to give a bribe. It is okay to make a grease payment, and what Herman Cain paid those ladies was actually called a lube payment. It's different than a grease payment, because he had sex. So the unemployment rate in our country is still over 8%, and if you're a CPA in a firm that provides personal financial planning services, you got to make sure that you are ready to counsel your clients on the most important issues facing unemployed people. Arguably, the most important personal financial planning issue facing unemployed people is that unemployed people can't afford personal financial planners. It's like, "Hello, Mr. Caldwell, how have you been? Oh, what's that? You just got fired? So you're not making any money, and you want me to personally financial plan you? I got a better idea. Put down the donut and get the out."
The IRS estimates that this year there's going to be 144 million tax returns filed. 144 million! That's crazy, especially when you realize that only like 1 in 1,000 of those people has any possible chance of getting into Jehovah's Witness heaven. They've been to your door too. Sweet.
Recent survey said that 47% of CPA firms offer remote workplace arrangements or what they're calling home shoring to their employees, specifically to develop those employees as leaders. Yeah, and what better way to develop a leader than by isolating them from humans? It's like, Steve, finish up that spreadsheet at home on your laptop in your pajamas. I'm sure by Tuesday you'll be Lee Iacocca. Guys, thanks so much. I'm Greg Kyte. That was my accounting announcement.
Thanks so much for watching the March update, taking time out of your tax season to do that. Few things. First off, you can follow me on Twitter at Greg Kyte. Check out my website. It's got an archive of all the videos, gregkyte.com. Listen to the podcast. Me and Jason Blummer do a podcast every month called the Thrivecast. It's killer. Check that out. If you're going to be in Atlanta at the end of March, I'm going to be doing shows the 29th and 30th at the Laughing Skull Comedy Festival. Come out and see me. It would be awesome to meet you and for you to see the live show. And last but not least, if your business needs some videos for the interweb, me and a buddy started a new business. Check us out and contact us if you want some stuff. Thanks again for watching the update. Back to taxes.
Damn good hush puppies, Bob.